Alright, this is good. This will be the first attempt. Even though it's not a 70, it's like a 68. Whatever. Maybe 16. Technically, you wouldn't have to get CMBK. You could just do Cookie Mountain with Yoshi. But yeah, you might as well do Cookie Mountain Boss Kill. Oh, that was gonna be actually good. It was gonna be better than the first attempt. Good 2 first attempts. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was an unnecessarily broken brick. 68, 67, 66. It's gonna get all the times. Okay. Wow, dude, just break all the blocks. I account for route differences. Everything on your spreadsheet, like, I have all of the segments on here. Everything within your spreadsheets have to be consistent, just like how every level within a segment has to be consistent. But as for like comparing world segments to other people, if they have a different route, it's gonna be a big blow up. Can all blocks be broken and still finish the level? Yes, but you have to do the infinite time up glitch. Or infinite time glitch, whatever it's called. Avoid time up death. Etude. Oops. Okay. Honestly, these aren't terrible attempts. Only that 43-second one was pretty bad. The rest are acceptable. Okay. Okay. That's weird. That was really fast. I don't know why. Have a good night, Def. Thanks for stopping by. Ugh. Think of anything may have done to an 8-minute comp to make it take 10 times as long to render as a 10-minute comp that was about the same settings. Do you have any text on the comp? After Effects takes 8 million years to render text. Oh god, that was gonna be good, and then somehow that was like worse than terrible. Doesn't matter if it's moving, doesn't matter if it's like one character, doesn't matter anything. If there's any text, it's gonna take forever. Yeah, if you are worried about it taking forever, and you know that the text isn't going to change, then definitely flatten that shit. Alright. I'm content with 30 seconds. You have any 3D layers? I don't know why you would. 3D layers also take infinitely more time than 2D layers. What else takes forever? Do you have any videos in the source? Like, are you pulling in an MP4 from somewhere? Using any... well, the other one used a mask. I don't know. I'd have to, like, look at it specifically. Alright. Secret exit. Good start. Whoa! 9/11! Also, I almost, like, died. The heck. And it was still 91, though. Oh, what? This is bad. Still need one more 9. Nice. I'm gonna not get another 9, dude. There it is. Okay. Last one was kind of oof, but whatever. I'm surprised that you can hear the keyboard. Actually, no, I'm not, because OBS doesn't have a noise gate. It's Discord that you can't really hear. Alright, Cookie Mountain. In a run, I would normally... Currently, I don't do CMBK. But that's just because I'm doing races usually, and I don't bother with it. And recently, I've just been ditching Yoshi in the wings room. But I think what I'm going to do for this is keep him through the wings room. For Cookie Mountain, I'm going to dismount Yoshi for the first 5 and just fly through the level. And then the last 5 attempts, I'll do CMBK. I usually don't do the CBA quick swap. I just switch and click it out. What? Apparently I flew over the goal. Well, that's unfortunate. Whoops. Doesn't really matter, but I'm gonna cheat. Well, that's one fewer CMBK thing. Learn CMBK? Nice. It's stupid. Yep, and that's why you can tell now why everybody agrees that CMBK is the hardest one. Someday, I'm going to wake up from cryostasis, and Waluigi is playable in Smash. I'll ask my great-great-grandchild to unplug the machine. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Bold of you to assume that we're both going to be awake at the same time on Thursday. Okay, one more. That is a hot take, Umar, because GBK is easy. Alright. Time to try to do CMBK without practicing at all. Almost had it. Almost had it again. You messed up 2 different things each time. Yo, why not? How's it going? Ugh, the shell is way too high up. Last attempt. Ugh. Whatever. Done. Okay, well now I can show off CMBK because that level's done. Yeah, you can beat the level early. We'll do it with save states this time. Pretty hard trick though. Nope. Nope. Ah, shell was perfect. Oh my gosh. What? Whoops, I hit the wrong button. There we go. What the heck, dude? There we go. Wow. Okay, apparently I don't remember how to do this level anyway. There we go. Ta-da! Alright. Out of everything else, nothing's really hard, so I'm just gonna do these in order. Cheese Bridge area. And this is with Yoshi, and it's stupidly easy, and I'm gonna get the same time over and over. How many 1942s am I gonna get? Yep, thank you for the good job. Oh, 1942. Wow. Who would have thought? Wow, 1942. I didn't pay attention. What did I get? Did I get a 1942? I can't imagine getting something else, anything else. Yeah, you definitely could save time by jumping down there, but it's too much work. Wait, I got 41 that time? I got 41 that time too. I don't know how I did it. It could just be better timing of sticking out Yoshi's tongue. I don't know. This wing stage, the dark background, like, notice how I can rub up all the way against the screen and I have to wait for the gap to appear? Whoa, 1940! Yeah, the lighter background one, you can, like, the gap is available right away. $19.40, dude, I'm just getting better and better. I think it might be just how I hit the wings block. 1942. I'm regressing. The average is a 1940. Let's go. Yeah, the running oscillation, like your velocity oscillation is just like, it's not frame dependent on global frame, it's just dependent on your running speed. So if you're holding right the entire level, you're gonna get the exact same speeds for every single frame every time. And I think some strats and some levels like rely on that being the case. No, it's locked when you're in the air and you let go of the D-pad. Whose idea was the challenge? It was mine. Because Brams had made a spreadsheet where, like, everybody could put in their best times per level. And it's like, it's a good idea to figure out, like, what the best time for every level could be. Like, if you wanted to compare strats, like, specifically strats and not execution. But, like, there was he said on the spreadsheet not to use IL strats, only strats that you would do in a run. But it was hard to, like, nail down what the line between that, because you can just, like, grind a level over and over until you get good flight speed. Or, like, grind a level over and over until you get Lemmy's castle perfectly and get a good pattern at the end. And what I would have... The reason I did this is because I wanted to know, like, a good comparison about... including, like, stuff like consistency and just execution-wise. And that's why I didn't go for platform boosts and cheese bridge. It's because I don't do them in a run. It's just that with, like, the individual level timing, without, like, taking an average over a certain amount of time, there's certain strats that just, like, you're gonna have to grind out for no reason. Like, for example, this level. If you wanted to grind out the fastest time, you'd go into flight speed as quickly as possible. Like, I usually go up off the screen before I get into flight. But you can get into flight speed faster, lower down, and you would get the faster speed quicker. But, like, whoever does that in a run, it's scary, because you're gonna be right where the saws are. If I'm in a run, I'm gonna, like, fly up to the top of the screen before I start actually flying. So, like, I can do that in this challenge. I can try to get flight speed fast at the bottom of the screen and then fly up. But it's easy to mess up. Like, either not get the flight speed, or do get the flight speed but not get up fast enough and hit a saw and die. And for grinding an IL, like, that doesn't really matter. You just try again. But for this, it would dock you one attempt. And since we take the top 5 out of the 10, like, you can do stuff like that. And it doesn't penalize you until after you invalidate more than 5 attempts, then it penalizes you. And since the whole point of doing it this way is to measure, like, execution and consistency, if you're trying to grind a strat that isn't consistent, it'll reflect that. That was close. This is really slow flight speed. I thought it was fast, but it wasn't. Okay, TLD, I should have mentioned just like any generic level that you fly over. Like say DP3 or Y1. Like the strat is to basically get flight as soon as possible. And you can get flight faster by starting flight lower, but nobody does that in a run. Yo, Dode, the rave. Welcome everybody. How was Dode's stream? Is there a leaderboard for this challenge? Yes, and it's on a spreadsheet that I'm currently editing. It's not on speedrun.com or anything. And currently, I'm the only one on it. And I haven't even finished all the levels yet, so... Welcome to Flying Over the Level Simulator 2020. Unfortunately, you guys just missed me doing actually interesting levels, and now I'm doing the not so interesting levels. Next up is Soda Lake, which I guess isn't a flyover. Cookie Mountain stopped on attempt 6 because I started going for a harder strat, and I failed all of them. Since it only takes the top 5, I did the consistent strat 5 times. Well, actually 6, because I somehow messed it up the second try. And then went for the harder strat for the last 4. That way I was guaranteed at least a decent time, and not a terrible time. Cookie Mountain boss kill is a very difficult strat that I don't even do every run because it's hard and I don't feel like doing it most of the time. Soda Lake. Okay. It's the best IL level. Just hold down and right and mash A or B. But don't just mash it all the time. Mash it in the right pattern that does the right things. Except for this part, then you hold up. Come on, 26. Which is a good one. Ugh. I swam too high at the pipe. 1555. So I can fix this. Dude, I don't do corner boosts in Soda Lake. I guess I could go for the one at the end. That one's pretty safe. But doing any of the corner boosts at this part, no. Just stay under the level where it's nice and safe. I have to come up for anything. Except for right here. How is that a 25? What? Am I delaying too much? Not like it really matters. The difference between a high 25 and a low 26 is like... barely anything. Oh, bonked. Well, it's gonna be bad. It could be a 43. It's actually very possible that you're right. Bonking the ledge there loses like a few frames. Yeah, see, I didn't delay enough here. I had to slow down. That was definitely going to be a 25 no matter what. 56. Waivers. Wait. 0543. I would have had to been... I read that as 0643. I don't even know if you can get an 0543 without doing every corner boost and then getting the perfect pipe. Dude, Teal, the pipes are... they just don't make any sense. I think in, like, YI4, I was getting very different time, like, pipe transition times. That was the fastest one, and still wasn't a 26. Wow, I was looking at the chat. It's okay. I've got 10 attempts at this level. It's okay. This could be a 106.43. They all went to the right. Almost 6:30. Lost a whole half second. Rubbing on the thing. Yeah, Resi, if you're looking at the, like, predicted time to take for finishing, that is wildly wrong all the time. Also, the predicted, like, final file size is always way off. Had things say that they're gonna be 2.5 gigabytes and it's, like, less than 1. I got them all to go right again. Ugh. 6-2. I'm surprised I haven't gotten the thing where the first guy goes right and then the second guys go left. I seem to get that pretty often in runs. There's a corner boost. And a terrible pipe. That was still the fastest one. What the heck? Apparently I haven't even been close to 50 or 26. That probably would have been a 26 if I didn't walk on the ground for so long. But Umar, that gives you an advantage. You don't have the frame counter in a run, so it has to be turned off. Also, you could just calculate how many frames, or you could calculate what the frame count would be from the level timer, so... There's no lag in this level. It only gives you an advantage, but it gives you an advantage, so... My thumb is starting to hurt from playing this level so much. Oh, 26 with the torpedoes going right? Let's go. Holy crap, that was way faster. Only one more, so like my thumb can take it. Oh yeah, it was only one frame off. Okay, then I take my statement back. You definitely can get a 1.543. Because I delayed for the torpedoes. Well, I don't know. You could probably at least save it. There's not much You can't get much faster than that. Just because the torpedo is going to be like on top of the pipe if you go any faster. Alright, practice carts canceled. No more. Gives you an advantage. Fix this. Whoa! How did that go all the way up here? Time for Star World 3. This is gonna be a hard level. Alright, I'm not gonna bother putting a flower back in my item box every time. Wow, 1301. Wow, 1301. I gotta get 5 1301s and then I can start going for 1300. I only need to get 1 1300 and then it'll round down. Yes, there is level variance because of the speed oscillation. Okay. If you jump and then let go of the D-pad, your speed will be different, so maybe I can get 1301. Also, you can definitely go before. Well, that wasn't what I was thinking. 1404. How bad I am this level. What was it? You had to like... Maybe you can't get flight speed. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. But I don't remember. I feel like you used to go over the diagonal thingy. There we go. 13. I don't know, I just tried that and I bonked. There we go. Oh well. We did it. Hold on, now I want to get a 1299. 1259. Oh. There it is, 1258. Look how fast that was. But I'd never do that in a run, so I'm not good. I do sometimes let go of the D-pad, so that was a legitimate. Alright, now it's time to suck at this exit. Good first attempt. $10 seconds. Save 10 seconds in a level that's less than 10 seconds long. to stop bonking the PC. The secret exit is only easier because you don't have to watch the cutscene at the end. Practice card automatically adds the time of the fanfare at the end of the level. PPs. Thank you, Umar, for the intellectual addition to my chat. Saved it. Fun because these are just flyovers. Almost did secret exit. Yo, Blue, how's it going? How would you enter death? If you die, or if you just decide to give up on that attempt. Or if you finish the level with the wrong power-up, then you just put in 259.59, which is what the default is. So if you somehow manage to die more than 5 times in an exit, then you get penalized for... It counts as 3 minutes for that attempt. Yeah, especially if you are not like trying to grind a dumb trick or something. My strat has been to do like race strats for the first 5, and then once I like have at least 5 decent times, then I go for harder stuff. Oof. Instant fast fall. Dude, instant fast fly again. How do I show button presses on Twitch? You mean like the input display that's up at the top right? The webcam? I have a piece of hardware that I plug my controller into, and it splits the controller off into a USB cable that I plug into the computer. And then that box also just has an output to put into the Super Nintendo. So it was only 50 speed, I think. Who knows? Well, it wasn't 51 speed. Must have been like 49, I bet. That 0.0001 milliseconds of lag is killing my times. No, I can play just fine on emulator after like warming up for a little bit, and that has a very much larger amount of input delay than the input display introduces. Last one. This just feels slow. This might be 47 speed. Well, we can find out. Nope. This is probably 49. That's exactly what this one was. Secret exit. Have other people done it? No, I'm the first one to start working on this, but the spreadsheet does have more people on it. I can, if you want to be added, just let me know. I can give you a link. 214. I was struggling to get fast fly there. Yo, Carrick. Dude, you missed Star World 3. You also missed Cheesebridge area, normal exit. Hey, Jim's friend. Yeah. Star Wars 3's over. Ugh. Good flight speeds. It's great. Hey, it's only 10. Actually 20, I did both exits. Ooh, that was good. almost scraped there. I wish that this would just always not be stupid. I can actually see the numbers. Instant fast fly. Instant fast fly again. So weighted by how many times you got that time? Just an unweighted average. It's an unweighted average of 5 numbers. Okay. Not bad. Starting 5. Oh, this is gonna be fun. How many times am I gonna scrape? You guessed 10, you're wrong. Yeah, I put them in separate. Makes it so you don't have to parse it every time. And you never have to type like a colon or a quote or whatever. Just type the numbers. The only problem with doing that way is that you can't like quickly compare times. You have to like make an extra cell that like does minutes times 3600 plus seconds times 60 plus frames. Like, you can't see it on the screen, but in between this big, thick black line here, there's like 11 different hidden columns for like the actual amount of frames for comparing. And then if you want to convert back from that frame count to a minute seconds frames, then you have to like do flooring and modding and stuff like that. It's all dumb. This is gonna be good. 3204. Got fast fly immediately. Centiminutes too. Oh. Well, correct answer is not 0. Loses a 1.5 seconds. Goodness. Alright, Blue. Hopefully you don't freeze to death. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I don't know why. It's been cold here, too. It's freaking May. Oh, I scraped them. 33. That one only lost 1 second. Well, actually 1.5 seconds compared to the fastest. Oh, okay, the correct answer was 3 scrapes. Oh, I thought I was gonna scrape on that and get flight. That one done. It is bathroom time. I will be right back. Ugh. Much better. Okay. TTB. BTT. I don't know what that stands for. Best time. Oh, time to beat. Beat the time. I still need to break the targets. Okay, yeah, that's BTT. I've been meaning to like time out how much non-playing time there is per split, so I can add it to this time to get like an actual segment. Like adding in all the overworld and cutscenes and stuff. And then maybe I could use it as a theoretical best segment. Right. Secret exit first. This is a fun level. There is one thing in this level that's hard, and that's grabbing the key. Dude, 261's hard. Big Mario. It's hard to just even get in here. Oh, that was it. I like the trick. Well, first of all, you have to get in the gap without scraping, which is hard as Big Mario. And then you have to rub into the key from the side, pick it up, but also get stopped by it. So like you have to run into the key first and then pick it up so that you lose all your horizontal speed and then go to the left. I grabbed the key too early there. And I can't grab the key. Dang it, grabbed it too early again. Yeah, grabbing the key like that is just something. This level is not a level I practice. Same thing with like grabbing the key in FY2. I never practiced that ever. And it shows because every time I do it, it's different. And I suck at it. Ah. I'm gonna end up getting a terrible time on this level because I keep attempting to go for the fast key. Although, to be honest, me messing up the fast key is pretty much every run anyway. Okay. At least don't go for it one more time. And get a low 30. Top prize for the bad level design contest. What do you think it's gonna be? What did they say? I don't remember. It said I wasn't gonna go for it. It was so good. It was a good attempt at getting through the gap. Apparently getting through the gap is easier than I thought because I've gotten it several times. That was so bad. Oh, now I get the key thing. Look at that. That was the fastest time I've gotten and I bonked. Just because I got the key momentum thing. That would be cool. There we go! Dedicated that to Carrick. I feel like the rule that it has to work on SD to SNES is just so that the judges can actually play on console. Music's fluid. Dude, I got a 61 in one of the weeklies recently. I was popping off. I didn't even know you could get it while big. This exit's trivial. Unlike the key exit, this one's... The only thing you can mess up is scraping the ground here at the beginning. And at the pipe. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, since you're allowed to use literally any patch that you want, it would be really annoying to get it to work with all of them. Like, if I were going to submit, I would probably not, like, I would add some, wow. I would add my own custom stuff. I'm just not gonna finish this attempt, fuck that. I would add my own custom assembly stuff, but I would definitely not be using, like, any... Or there's a very high chance that I wouldn't be using the standard tools that most people use, because I don't know how to use any of them. It's like if I wanted to make a custom sprite, I would probably just like hard code my own custom sprite into the game instead of using Sprite Tool to insert one. And like, how the fuck are they gonna do that? or just rewrite an entire section of something and completely obliterate like half of the programming of the game. I'm gonna make my ROM hack use the real-time clock, and it only works at certain times of the day. Last one. What if I make a level that's actually 3 different levels, but depending on what day of the week? Or like 7 different levels, but then depending on what day of the week it is, each level loads differently. Would that still count as 1 level? See? Animal Crossing. My bad level design level entry for the contest is literally just Animal Crossing. Is it more than 4 sublevels? Well, you can never access more than 4 at a time. You would only access 1 at a time. Alright. Make sure I have cape. I honestly should have done this a little earlier. Good start. Oops. Umar, I don't even remember the last time. Oh crap. My cape is gone. I forgot to give myself cape. I entered with the wrong power-ups, it doesn't count. Alright, and I still bonked there, so I'm not giving myself an advantage. That bonk was intentional to emulate the last run. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I did Blue Yoshi. I did Yellow Yoshi Akista route, and that PB was like 3 years ago. Actually, I don't think my PB was Yellow Yoshi, but I definitely did Akista route with Yellow Yoshi. Why do I keep forgetting to give myself a cape? Goodness. Steven does Blue Yoshi, yeah. There, that's my penalty for having to do the level again. I feel like Bram still does Blue Yoshi too. Somebody else does. It's not just Steven. Maybe it was Seathorn. Okay, I at least did it 5 times without messing up. It's not a strat that I practice very often. Ugh. I do a very slow version of it. I always have to left-right right after I grab Yellow Yoshi to land on the pipe, because I suck. I don't even remember how the faster strat works. Because I know when I first learned it, like I learned the fast version, I was able to get a 69 sometimes. But now I don't remember how to do that. I only remember how to do the version 9 though. Oh, don't go down there. Like I do know that this part's slow where I have to like left, right, and land on the pipe. Oof. Okay, that's the end of that. Ending on a good sad note. A good sad note. Maybe it's Blue Yoshi I'm thinking of a 69.